Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode we're taking a look at Botchamania number 440.
What's Botchamania?
Of course, as always, Botchamania is a collection brought to us by Matthew of wrestling screw-ups, fuck-ups, and may or may not being a table, but also being the best in the world. Oh, speaking of best in the world, make sure to also check out my reaction and my friends' reactions to All Out. This year's All Out. Myself, Mo Burge, Nick Slate here, 123 Wrestling. Check out all the major wrestling pay-per-views. Most of the major wrestling pay-per-views. That's the story for another day. But yeah, make sure to check that out. It should be, by the point this video comes out, that video should be out. We probably had a really good time watching it, and some exciting stuff may or may not have happened.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun.
And
so, go ahead.
And also, NXT is now paint by numbers. Okay, go on.
Yes, exactly.
Literal paint by numbers.
Little paint by numbers, yeah. So, let's dive into this for Botchamania 440. So here we go.
Hey, I'm Sunset Skip. You can find me at Find Sunset Skip. That's going here because of some of that internet magic. I am on day 3,182 of my Pan-Arabian Championship and minute number 9 of my UBW. Oh,
minute number 9.
Whatever this championship is. I'm Find Sunset Skip. Welcome to Botchamania.net.
I'm looking forward for Goldberg tonight, and I think Goldberg's gonna win because he's undefeated.
Oh, I know. I heard it too. Here's some music.
It's his music. It's his Oh yeah.
Oh, the flopper.
Yeah, she didn't even hit him. Yeah, she didn't even hit her. Oh my god.
That's a nice transition to Chief. Oh!
Yeah, you went way over him. Oh. Nope.
That's the thing, it's always one of those, with the style they do, there's always going to be botches. So that's how you...
It's botch filled, let's put it that way. Oh, I see where they're going, but...
Yeah! She did it! Woo! She did the thing! Doesn't have Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up, come on, man. We're finding out earlier on tonight he will have an opportunity to challenge. Oh, there's Angela. He will have an opportunity to challenge.
This is Broken Sword, the shadow of the Templars.
Well,
right now Joey is doing what we talk a lot about, controlling the tempo. Big thunderous chop across the chest, suck the wind right out of your lungs. That's what I'm trying to say. Suck the wind out of your lungs. Right through your windpipe and your windpipe.
There you go. Thank you.
Forearm shot. Take the wind out of your limbs.
Take the wind out of your limbs.
Let's go backstage on Raw this week. Something that we promoted on Twitter at Wrestling Audio here recently, talking about the 24/7 championship.
This is for
So this week we did it outside location, and there was a camper there, and the camper was like on the side of it. Now you can't really tell the person to leave because it's I don't know what do they say? It's
We're the WWE. Get out.
Yeah, I mean, you probably
know who I am.
Yeah, so they're able to stay there. You know, it's the law. So as we're doing it, Reggie jumps off the ice cream truck and does his flips and all that. He jumps in the truck And as he starts to leave, the guy comes out of the camper. He's got suspenders on his belly. I mean, it's out to here. I mean, it's way out there.
Yeah.
He's barefoot. He's got no shoes on. So his feet kind of look like this. Like somebody took a hammer and went in his shoe, started banging it. He had no teeth in his mouth. Oh, it was phenomenal. He comes out screaming, "What the hell are you doing? You can't do that. God damn it, you can't steal an ice cream truck. That's ice cream, that's illegal." He's running after the truck.
Oh.
You could not write this. It was so dramatic.
You could not.
And Tozawa and Truth continued their verbiage and what they were saying. So we never said cut because he got in the shot. We continued to roll until Tozawa and Truth were done. Once they were done, everybody just fell out laughing. And we said, we got to put that on the show. And I was like, well, I don't think that's going to happen. So we did another retake, and because we had to tell the guy what was going on, and that it was part of WWE in the backstage, and the guy was like, WWE? You mean that wrestling stuff? That pro wrestling stuff? And we went, yes, sir. And he was like, good. He was like, all right. So we asked him, the guy named Tommy, who's one of the head guys on the headset, he goes, can you just stay to the side, please, and let us finish this, and we're going to be out of your way? And he just goes, can you buy me lunch? And I felt like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction. I'm like, Jules, if you give that Nimrod money, I will beat him on sight.
I will beat you on
But here's the great part. This woman comes out of the trailer. Oh. She got mad at the guy because Tommy actually bought him lunch. He got mad at the guy because the guy got lunch and didn't bring her any. And was cussing him out from A to Z. Oh, it was hilarious.
The troublemakers.
Right. Listen, we thought we were going to have another SummerSlam right there in San Diego. It was
wow. I didn't hear that part.
You shake harder, boy.
Twitch.tv/Cole Cabana.
Cole, somebody wants to know what's going on with Cedar. Is that real?
Oh, jeez.
Even though you got Cassidy very much in the back, losing it.
Well, man.
We got Orange Cassidy corpsing.
Sit for a minute, he corpsed.
Bring it down here, come on.
Poor Cassidy, trying not to break.
I tried to ban you, but I don't have to.
Orange breaking character.
Send for a minute. Hey, she tagged!
Yeah.
Giselle Shaw reversed it! Against the super kick on half penny!
Why is she attacking those people?
And Mariah May swings the belt, misses! Giselle Shaw and a spear! And Mariah May gets the pin! No, she doesn't! I thought Giselle Shaw had the job done there. She's wiped out the Sips on the outside.
Wait, what?
She's wiped him out. She connected.
That was two. That was two. Nobody.
Oh, the referee said it's.
They're saying that was it. The referee counted 3 at the shoulders. Didn't see the kick out.
There was no kick out.
I'm going to be happy with that result.
Where's that referee?
You're trying to fuck on me. I kicked out at 2. Just right at 2.
That's that ability. Ricochet flies better than anyone else in the WWE. But
Roberto looks a lot like Ricochet. Don't you agree?
That's not my name.
That's not my name. Oh, cool. He's like right here on Fantasy 7. Yeah! I haven't played Final Fantasy 7, so. Jesse Gray and Tifa. Ooh. Debatable now with the remake. Sephiroth was a mama's boy. Kefka Greer and Sephiroth. Debatable. Arden Greer and Kefka. Wait, is there a different Final Fantasy 2? Free NPC 2, yeah! Woo! Hi, I'm Maximilian, dude. We're the best Super Mario. Nah. Dragon Warrior Monster and Pokemon. Ooh, sure. Windjammers created an SSP Melee. Trans.
Wait, what?
Buy and play Cyber Wars.
Still around.
George Trigger is also good. Ooh, hot take. Master gets Carl, man. Fuck. Yeah, that game. Remember that game? SummerSlam this. Oh, that's actually slang for Yes, don't. Renee. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay,
dangerous position, fighting for the advantage up on the turnbuckles now. Yeah, absolutely. Catch has that strength advantage. Headbutt from
I am the piece of wood.
Second Penelope Ford.
I am the wood.
I am the plank.
Oh! I don't know who got the worst of that.
Penelope lost her grip a little bit on the way down. Alley Cat still took the ride, still careened off that board. She just wanted it in a different position.
That's what's her face. It's not recognized.
Is that Penelope?
That's Penelope.
Yeah, I'm very concerned
I can't tell.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, it's Penelope Ford. Holy shit. I didn't know she was there.
Yes. Whip across the ring.
I recognize, like,
heels. That thing ain't gonna break. I don't think so. Penelope Ford is fucking livid. They're gonna go for a spear.
Nothing
still does not break. At some point, you just say, enough's enough. You're not talking about the band. No, I don't know. Absolutely not. I don't know what Donnie's enough and Chip's enough.
What's this for?
I don't know is why the fuck.
See, they're both trying to break it down.
They're uniting against the shelf. They hate shelf.
Jesus Christ.
Where'd they get the shelf?
Hey, no, we're the referee's back. Maybe we'll break then.
Eliminate them from existence. Don't let them come back either. They're just gone forever. And don't put any of Cardona's action figures on them either.
The main thing is, whatever I'm thinking or he's thinking or what, I know what I bring to the shelf. You are the fucking shelf, though. I am the fucking shelf.
I am the shelf.
I am the fucking shelf. Oh, the shoot fight. Yeah, it's that match. The shoot fight?
Here we go, here we go.
No one has a clear answer for this. Like,
even his reaction was like, oh shit. That was like a legit hit.
yeah, because some say no, it was worked into a shoot into a work.
We got the referee reacted that way. I'm sorry.
Look at him. He's like,
like this turned into an actual cat fight here. What the hell?
oh, another example. This crazy chicken trainer. Hell no.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
G'day folks, I'm John Robertson. About 1 million years ago, I was in a match in Perth, Western Australia, and I was meant to go through a table at the end of it. And Low Key was on that show, and he said to the promoter, "No one goes through a table before my match." So the table spot got cancelled, and I was upset and rang my wife, and she went, "Baby, whose show is it? You want to go through a table? You go through a table." So, a huge amount of love to my wife, who is deeply supportive, but also seems to want to see me crippled.
That's a good.
And now, here's a bit from Sabu's autobiography. Did you know that Sabu could write? I've read it. He can't. I wrestled a shitload of matches for NJPW in 1995 and never looked back. As I mentioned before, on May 3rd, 1995 in the Fukuoka Dome, I won the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. After the fiasco with my uncle's health scare had calmed down a little, I still wasn't in the best mindset. My uncle was my mentor, my teacher, and my friend. He had done so much for me, and almost losing him was horrible. I learned so much from him. With my jump over to New Japan, he suggested that I switch my ring entrance gear to look more sinister. His idea was to change the turban I was wearing to something more like his. After that, he actually gave me one of his own from his own personal collection.
Oh, that's nice.
Changing from the cheap, shitty turban that looked like a bunch of toilet paper wrapped around my head to one of my uncle's was a definite upgrade. Come June 12, 1995 in Osaka, I was set to defend my IWGP Junior Heavyweight title against Black Tiger 2, aka Eddie Guerrero in a mask. Some of you may have seen this clip before, as it's listed online as one of the worst fan-wrestler interactions of all time. Here's what happened. On my way to the ring, a fan decided to get too up close and personal. Taking home a souvenir at my expense was really bad timing, especially when that object was something given to me by someone special who literally almost just died. This fan had the bright idea to steal my headdress right off my head while I was walking to the ring for my match. Ballsy. That was like stealing Superman's cape. I lost it, I'll admit it. I was insulted and reacted. I went nuts and hopped the barricade to go after my uncle's head wrap and my honour. I couldn't let someone steal that from me live on TV. That would set a bad precedent. I decided right then that if a fan was going to leave the arena with a present from me that night, they were also going to leave with a gift receipt. And that receipt was going to document an elbow, some right hands, and the best advice ever that he could tell all his buddies. You don't take Hogan's bandana, you don't steal Austin's beer, you don't cut Hacksaw's 2x4 or kill Jake Snake, and no matter what you do, you absolutely don't steal Sabu's motherfucking turban. So, after that fan's hand locked on my turban and my headdress went flying, seconds later, I was flying too. I jumped over the rail and dove right onto this brilliant rocket scientist. Figuring security would quickly break it up, I guessed I'd have at least enough time to get my message out there. However, security was nowhere to be found, so I just kept beating the shit out of him, waiting to be stopped. No security, and not even one man in the audience tried to stop me. I didn't get my turban back. As I was punching him, I couldn't seem to figure out where he'd hidden it, and knew there wasn't time to strip search him before the match. So, knowing it was gone, I decided to get my share of welts in on the fan's skulls, so at least I'd know his head had hurt too much to try to wear my headdress anytime soon. As quickly as the fight started, it was all over. I made my way to the ring for the next one. When I got in there, Eddie was laughing. He said from under the mask that he saw the whole thing, and it was quite possible I'd actually beat up the wrong guy.
Oh!
Looking back at the tape, Eddie may have been right. I may have grabbed the wrong guy. Thanks for watching, and remember, the worst Fire Emblem is still better than the best Paper Mario.
So like the beginning.
Drawing off the fence.
That is such a cool shot, though.
What does that even mean,
Roman, it means numbers don't lie.
And they spell disaster for you and sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, what a special night.
Hello, Peter.
Yeah! It's that guy!
If I were a
Man, yeah, because that's being spread around more.
all day long, I'd bitty bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man.
And I'm not suggesting, oh, that's why we cut the other talent, but we're always looking for what's next. We live in the present, we live in the future. We don't live in the past.
Yeah, he lives in the past. Look at that.
Hey, old man, give me everything.
Call an ambulance!
Oh yeah, this
Ambulance! But not for me!
Not for me!
Tonight, it's about you guys.
Exactly. Tonight is about reminding the whole world that teams like MSK do not belong in the same ring with Imperium.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I was on TV! Did you see me? I'm on Metro! Hello? I know! Hey, wasn't I great? Did the whole family see it? It's your mom.
Titus Worldwide! Titus O'Neil!
Oh, the trip.
Titus had a very busy week here in Saudi Arabia. He's had dinner with many princes and very important
like, where'd you go?
Dude, you okay? Yeah!
You did? Yeah, man.
There you go.
You promised Mom you wouldn't wear a dress outside.
Nuts to that. I'm going to the movies.
Shouldn't you be working?
I got someone to cover for me.
Okay.
Remember, Steamboats? And pal, I'll kiss your boots if you can do it. But you gotta right here in Nashville, Tennessee, pal.
Oh! Oh, that was a train thing. What's wrong with that?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Jeez! No! Oh God! This is not funny!
Hey, Homer, what'd you do? Get a haircut or something?
Look closer, Lenny.
Oh, I know what it is. You're the biggest man in the world now. And you're covered in gold.
14 karat gold.
Now, you heard me. Don't trust me, all right? Go. Good. I'm gonna go, all right?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Where is the ring, Gandalf? Why do the Black Riders search for it in the Shire? Have you hidden it there? Would you rather see the Dark Lord have it? Or
NXT.
the many colors?
There you go.
Please, help me. Thank you, boss.
You're dead weight now!
So true.
I guess you see who's sent to the other dimension.
He's psycho! He just killed his own partner for no reason!
In fact, in AEW, I love AEW, it's Goku! I love AEW's Goku!
That was just too funny there.
Oh, the trip not seen around the world.
And you see her feet. If you look at her feet, the way she tries to trip herself. Oh my goodness, this is another good one. Another good one.
Oh, cool! There is a new shirt.
Yeah. That's cool. Man, this is funny. I like the guy.
So what have we learned today? We learned to make. Well, we've learned don't use a shelf in a GCW match. We learned don't steal Sabu's shit or he's gonna beat up the wrong person.
Oh yeah.
We learned that some people think Legends of Green is better than Final Fantasy VII. We also learned the difference, or in this case, did not learn the difference between a shoot work and a work shoot and a shooty shoot and a worky work.
Whatever he said.
And fat people are very aware of people stealing ice cream trucks.
Oh yeah, not fat people, just mainly people living in their camper homes.
Oh yeah, camper people think you're stealing ice cream trucks.
I love that though. That was funny. Where it's like yeah, and then we got him lunch, and then all of a sudden his wife came out and was cursing him out from A to Z.
Go with the guy from Pulp Fiction. I swear to God, if you give that man aim, I'm going to kill you myself.
I'm give you Nimrods myself.
Good stuff. But be sure to check out my, Nick, and Mo's reactions to AEW All Out 2021. What I think of it, I don't fucking know. We're recording this way before it's supposed to air. So
it's such a shocking episode.
Things happened. So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some good old professional wrestling, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this Botchamania. Did you have any favorite funny moments that just stood out to you the most, that had you laughing as hard as Orange Cassidy was when he was corpsing that little bit, you know? Any funny great moments or anything like that? And what did you guys think? You guys can comment down below, either here or even on their reaction to AEW's All Out. Was it to what you expected? Was it something that you were not expecting? Or just it was just a fun watch?
Or did it go all out?
Yeah! But let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Melina-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.